Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8 Episode 11. So Ruben shows up, which was surprising to me because last time him and Anais talked, they was both talking about divorce, but he's there to show support at her meet and greet. And he's asking where Navarro is and who is Rich and why does Rich know so much about his relationship with Anais, because Rich is like, I'm sorry to hear about you and your wife are going through divorce, whatnot. And he's like, hold up, how you know so much information? And this is when Anais was like, me and Rich, we in a relationship. Because, her mouth was real quiet, when it was just her and Ruben talking, she had all this mouth. But now that she caught and Rich is up her rubbing all on her tail, now she quiet as a church mouse. Like, why ain't you looking at me in my face? She's like, I don't know. Then she had just let her know, me and Rich, we've been seeing each other for a while. This is what we doing. And this is when Rich was like, this is y'all business. I don't want to be disrespecting what y'all got on. I'm like, you done already disrespected what they got on because you was with a married woman. What are you talking about, dude? Ruben goes off. He's like, you know what? If this is what you trying to do, I ain't trying to be into this no more. He get the throwing off his wedding ring. And Anais is now realizing, like, oh my goodness, what I was doing was really wrong. And it could have really ruined my relationship. She running after Ruben. Jonathan is like, look here, girl, why you was sitting there talking to me? I saw Rich over there getting another woman's number. Like, I told you, he's a freak. What was you doing with him? Rich is like, man, I ain't even got no phone. How am I supposed to get some woman my number? How am I supposed to get her number? I now used to chasing Ruben down the street like, look here, boo. I now realize that I ruined my 14-year relationship with you because I was trying to get with Rich. But I'm like, she says she realized that she was being selfish now. I was like, girl, did you not realize that when you first started flirting with Rich? Oh, you thought Rich was going to have your back and you was going to run off into the sun with Rich. Is that it? Because that's what it's kind of starting to sound like. So, we moving over to Dreamdoll. And she got to confront him because her homegirl Bree told her that Safaree and Mariah Lynn was talking to each other. And I'm like, you really feeling yourself, girl. You trying to tell Safaree what he can and can't do. I'm like, girl, y'all been going together for a hot minute. You ain't met his mama. You ain't met his sisters. You ain't met none of his aunties. You ain't met no cousins. But you got all these demands of what he can and can't do and who he can and can't see. See, I guess this is her this is what she do with her, like what she has done in relationships past. And since she was a pretty girl, the dudes is like, okay, I'm going to listen to whatever you got to say. But as far as I look at her, I'm going to do whatever I damn near please to do. And if I please to work with Mariah Lynn, I'm going to work with Mariah Lynn. If I want to talk to Mariah Lynn, I will do that. And just because you want to be telling me what I can and can't do, I'm going to work with Mariah Lynn just to spite you. And I would love if Safaree and Mariah Lynn could come together, make some music, and really blow up. Just to throw it in Dreamdoll's face. I would really, really love that. I want Mariah Lynn to leave DJ Smiles a lot. And here's why. Because she been loyal to this man. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the segment going on, but I'm going to just jump into a little bit of last week. Mariah Lynn's been so loyal to DJ Smiles a lot, it is funny. She done lost a man. He wasn't the best man, but he was still her man. She done lost this man because she was being so loyal to DJ Smiles a lot. DJ Smiles a lot, he loved Mariah Lynn from back in the day. Now Mariah Lynn got a little bit of money. She done glammed up a little bit. Now he ain't trying to hear her. He trying to go back to the unpolished, if you will. Not saying that Dreamdoll's unpolished, but Mariah Lynn got a little bit more money. She been on here a few more seasons. She's getting better hairstyles, better makeup. And I just think he gonna mess around and do the same thing he did to Cardi B. Lose out on a good thing. Not saying Mariah Lynn's gonna be the next Cardi B. I'm just saying I would love her to blow up on just a little bit of what Cardi B got, just to blow it in DJ Smiles a lot's face when she goes off and do big things for herself. So Anais, she gotta go over to Rich house because now Ruben kicked her out and she don't know what to do. And I'm sitting there thinking, because now Ruben and already went and talked to Navarro and like, look here, Navarro, I'm no longer gonna be paying you for Anaisa's expenses, okay? Look here, I was working with you. I was giving you money to help her make it out of here in this business, and you didn't let this dude come in. So I will no longer be paying for your services, and basically that's it. No, she didn't go to Rich at that point. It was just Anais Navarro and Ruben talking. Now Anais has realized, like, I really messed up. Like, this was my gravy train right here. This man was giving money so I can make my dream come true, and I done messed it all up because I wanted to be with Rich. She apologized because her money source is going. But then she blames him for sending her into the arms of another man. Now that really kills me. Like, you made me do this. You made me go out here and cheat because you wasn't showing me the love I needed. I'm like, all you had to do is tell Ruben, you were not supporting me in my efforts. Like, well, now thinking about it, like, he was supporting you. Like, he was literally supporting your career. He was financing your career through Navarro. But you was over here so into wanting to be with Rich. Which I'm like, Rich was a well-known creep. And you gave up this man who was helping you out financially to get your career together, and you just left it all for Rich. But you gonna blame Ruben for your actions. Okay. So Anais goes over to Rich's house because she like, I here because Ruben didn't kick me out. So what we gonna do? But now Rich is in his feelings because Anais has treated him the way he's treated women in the past. Basically, she was like being part of the creep spot and doing all them things that they do. And now he not liking it. Like, no. You was up there playing games. Your marriage was supposed to be over, but you still living in the house with this man. This man is still financing everything you got to do and everything. And now she mad at Rich. Now, because he done got some other girl's number. He like, yes, I got her number. I wasn't going to do nothing about it, but I got her number. What do you expect? I am the head of the creep squad. This is what I do. And this is when I'm like, girl, you are mad. You are a married woman who is mad at Rich, who is a known creep. He is a self-proclaimed creep. And you're mad when he's doing creep things. He got with you when you was married. So what made you think that he wasn't going to be out here trying to get other girls' number, whether he was going to call them or not? Y'all whole issues mess up. Rich is mad because she didn't doggone and creeped on him and was doing some creep-like behaviors towards him. And she mad at him, the creep, even though she was married and he was trying to get with another woman. I was like, y'all belong together. Y'all just not making no kind of sense at all. But anyways, we got a little Mo. She's talking to Remy. Remy's like, yeah, girl, I found out, I'm glad I was able to find out this fight through Instagram. Now, y'all know, Mo and Carl, they done already had this conversation. He ain't gonna have no kind of social media sites. But Mo's like, nah, he ain't got, see, girl, right here, he ain't got no Instagram, see? But Mo's like, I know I ain't. Girl, that's how I found out about it. It's like, see, right here. Yeah. Not only does he have an Instagram account, but she blocked from it. So, she hot as fish grease now. So, she want to go over there and talk to him. But his whole thing was, because he just spoke to the fellas earlier. Yeah, I got an Instagram account. I ain't supposed to have one. But she out there trying to audition dude for her video when I should have been the one. I shouldn't have had the audition. It should have been no audition. I should have got the spot right then and there. So, since she's doing that, I'm going to have me an Instagram account. I'm like, really? This is what happened? And Snoop, being way crossed over the way, looked and was like, man, Carl must have did something because Mo over there hot as fish grease. Now, Mo want to talk to Carl, but Carl not trying to talk. He's trying to get, mentally prepared for this fight that he got going on. But she won't get, hash things out and talk, but he ain't really trying to hear it right now. So she's like, okay. You know how Mo is. Something going wrong. Mo ready to leave. She ready to divorce. She already did it twice before, and she's already thinking about doing it the third time. So she's like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm going to leave, and I'm going over my cousin and sister's house, and that is it. Remy, please do not tell that man where I'm going. So lastly, we got Jacquay. it's the night of Carl's event, and Jacquay and Bianca already met up earlier, and she was like, I got a homegirl I would like you to meet. Jacquay and Cayenne, they done already went out, had a good time. She's like, they liking each other. He's feeling her, she's feeling him, but she been hurt in the past. She got a Timothy child. Right now, she's trying to focus on her music, and she lets him know, like, okay, if we gonna do this, we need to, you know, start baby steps. You know, I know you fresh out of a relationship, and I'm not trying to get into that drama what y'all got could possibly going on with you and Sophia Body. So we gonna take baby steps on this, okay? And we're gonna see where things can go. And I was like, okay, that's cool. You trying to go slow with him, not rushing into things. That's what you're supposed to do. So, but Safaree seen Sophia Body, was like, okay, our homeboy Carl's gonna have this match. Why don't you go and talk to, you know, Jacquay and try to, you know, tell your side of the story? Which, I don't know, like, she say, I really, really love this man, but I'm like, you was out here doing videos and not telling him. You kissing this man and not telling him. You was accepting dogs from this man and not telling him. And then you went to that same man when he kicked you out and will stay with him and cooking him breakfast and all this stuff. But you say you love him, I can't say you don't. But anyways, it's the day of the fight, and Safaree's like, okay, there go Jacquay. Then dun dun dun, he's there with Cayenne, and it goes off. So that was basically the gist of what went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like I always, I thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.